everybody, this is Trevor, and thank you for coming to my channel. And just to start off, if I could please ask you to like, share, view this video and all my videos till the end, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, you'd be doing me a great favor. Oh, I didn't turn on my little electric lamp here. Anyways, listen, so yeah, if you could please just like, subscribe, view the video to the end, hit the bell notification, share the videos, you'd be doing a great service, and I would greatly appreciate that. So, that being said, just perusing the internet today for some news, and I came across some stuff here from Canada. And actually, it's connected to the USA as well, too. So, here in Canada, the Deputy Prime Minister, the dear Deputy Prime Minister, Chrystia Freeland, has tabled some legislation, and it's Bill C-32. And what it is, it's $2 billion at least. And it's open, so it's like a blank check. It's like a check that says $2 billion plus. And she's being grilled against Senator Marshall here in Canada. And they're just simply asking her, like, where is this? The business. They've earmarked at least $2 billion for a company, or shares in a company that doesn't even exist. Okay, there's no company that exists. That would be like me going to Revenue Canada saying I've got so-and-so money earmarked for shares in this company. And they'd be like, oh, great, okay. What's the name of the company? I go, well, the company doesn't exist. Okay, I'm pretty sure, Revenue Canada, IRS, they'd be all over me like a fat kid on Smarties. Or if you're from the US, a fat kid on M&Ms. So, it's just another joke. Well, you laugh, but these politicians talk about $2 billion as if it's it's nothing, right? It's just a Smartie or an M&M to them. But and this is open too. Now they're being grilled, saying that this could go up to $18 billion, and now it's just for what? I mean, it's for shares in a company that doesn't exist. Okay, now the Deputy Prime Minister, the dear Deputy Prime Minister here for Canada, and in her explanation, she's like, well, we got to keep up to Biden. We got to keep up to Biden for his the Biden Inflation Act or whatever the hell he's doing. And that's her response to being questioned here. Oh, we got to keep up to Biden. And, Miss Freeland, goes on to say, well, we got to keep up with the Green Revolution, and, we got to keep on top of all this. Well, okay, but you can't just earmark $2 billion to invest in a company that doesn't exist. It's not like she says, hey, we're putting this $2 billion into the Acme windmill and solar panel company, or whatever. There's nothing. It's not like she says, oh, this is $2 billion, we're going to invest in the Toronto Maple Leafs in the hopes that maybe they'll win the Stanley Cup. I don't know. Like, there's nothing. It's just not even, it's such a joke. It's such a joke. This politics and government is such a joke. You or I, average Joe and Sally six-pack out here, we can't do that. You can't just go to like Revenue Canada or the IRS in the States and say, yeah, I just earmarked this money. I got all the, I set aside all this money to invest in a company. It doesn't even exist. And that's what this bill, C-32 in Canada, is. It's just money that's being, we're going to take it, set it aside, and use it. We're going to spend it on a company that doesn't exist, like they don't have any. Like, look, nobody could go into the bank. I couldn't go into the bank and ask for a loan to start a business and then have them say, well, what's the business you're going to start? Say, I don't know. Or can I get a loan to invest in this business? So what's the business? The bank, again, you just keep saying, I don't know. I just got to keep up with the Green Revolution. I got to keep up with, Biden. And that's what she's saying. Of course, she gives about a 5-minute speech to this Senator Marshall saying, oh, how you are a great, your economic experience is so fantastic, and I'm glad you're the one who always questions me. And, give me a fucking break. I just, you can't make this shit up. So here in Canada, yeah, a minimum of $2 billion earmarked for shares in a company that doesn't exist. And this is all written out in Bill C-32 here in Canada. Because, we got to keep up with Biden. Got to keep up with the Joneses. Isn't that what they say? You keep up with the Joneses. Well, we can't keep up with the Americans. Why even bother? Why? I don't know. Like, it's just... I don't get it. I don't get it, folks. But that's the news here for today. Yeah, the Deputy Prime Minister, who is our Finance Minister for Canada, she wants to set aside billions of dollars in investments for a company that doesn't exist. And I'm sure the dear leader of Canada, Justin Trudeau, who has a degree in teaching drama. Yeah, that's our Prime Minister of Canada. He's a drama teacher. Ooh, yeah, he does create a lot of drama. I'm sure he's probably like, okay, sounds good to me, Christia. You just invest that money. I mean, he's come out, there's 2 statements he's made. He loves how the Chinese Communist government turned their economy around on a dime. Yeah, right. And he's also come out to say he doesn't really understand economics all that great. I mean, oh, Lord. Plus, Justin Trudeau and Chrystia Freeland are both on a list of, honorable people, I guess, if you want to call them that in quotations, for the WEF. Okay, for Klaus Schwab and his World Economic Forum. They are members of that organization. So right there, I mean, there's so much shit that Trudeau and his band of thieves are connected to. They should all be thrown out. But then again, I come back to the solution. You throw those bums out, and we're just going to bring in another bunch of bums. So, how about we try to do more relating to one another here? People that aren't public sector workers, people in the private sector of making money in the economy. How about we try to relate to one another in a more voluntary way? Okay, we got to keep pushing this. I keep pushing this, okay? We cannot allow CBDC to go through. That's the central bank digital currency. Cannot go through. Because we will be completely in a cashless society. Okay, it might start off in Canada and the United States and countries around the world might have their own digital currency, but it will eventually go to a one world currency. And when that happens, people, there'll be no more cash. There'll be no more ATMs. There'll be no more having cash in hand to spend on whatever you want. So I hope you're stocking up on your gold and silver and building up your skills, because you're going to need them when that comes through. But until then, yeah, I guess we'll just have these politicians just earmarking billions of dollars for money that to invest in money in companies that don't even exist. Okay, so that's my news for the day. Again, I really appreciate if you could like, subscribe, share, view the videos right to the end, and hit the bell notification, okay? I appreciate it, and yeah. So I hope everybody's having a good day, and stay free. Bye-bye.